Hi, Kathy. Okay, I'm going to walk you through using the Google Drive to upload your materials into your class for this week. So I'm going to share my screen so you can see everything. All right, so here is your class. And the first thing you're going to do is go here to the content browser, click the down arrow, and go to Course Builder. All of these sections are created exactly the same. So the best thing to do is go over to week 2 or whatever the week is before and click the down arrow. And what you're going to do is copy the structure. And then you're going to click the down arrow again and you're going to paste it and paste it after. So you'll notice that another week 2 is going to pop up. That doesn't copy the materials, it just copies the week 2. So now I'm going to go back to my course home. I'm going to go down to that second week 2 and click content. You're probably going to have to do this more than once because D2L is kind of sticky like that. Okay, so it brings me back. Here's your week 2 you already have. We're going to click it again. So now we have the week 2 that's completely empty. First things first, I'm going to change this so it says week 3. So now it says week 3. And then I'm going to go over to the Google Drive that I share with you. So if you go to the Google Drive and go down to week 3, you'll see here is everything you need for week 3. So first things first, we're going to do the overview. And all I'm going to do is click Control C or Control A that highlights everything, and then Control C that copies everything. You also could do this, just drag it and bring it to the place. So copied it. Now I'm going to go back. I'm going to go here where it says Upload Create and click the down arrow. And what I'm going to create is create a file. We're going to change this so this says week 3 overview. Go down here. And now I'm going to hit Control V at the same time. We're going to keep keep the formatting. That's fine. And now everything copies and pastes. So you have your whole week here. Okay, exactly the way I have it. Down here, you're going to use a Google slide. Oops. Sorry. Sorry, I made that mistake. So what I did was I took away the 1. So now I'm going to highlight these. I'm going to go here to this drop down, and I'm going to call it a numbered list. And now I'm done. I'm going to save and close. Now that's ready to go. Okay. So go back to week 3. And now what I generally do is I pull over the reading material for course. So readings can be found under existing activities. And you're going to go to external learning tools. And you're going to click course materials. And now your book, this is what shows up for your class book. So if I click on it, I'll see here's the text for class. It's right there for the students. So they don't even have to go searching for anything, which is really kind of nice because sometimes you know how they can get. So now let's go down to assignments activities. So one of the assignments that's due this week, and I know this because it says it on my overview, right? So the first thing is the Google Slides. So I'm going to go to the Dropbox, and here's the Google Slides I've already created for you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to download it. The reason why is if I download it, now it's its own file that you can go ahead and use, but I do want to make sure. Okay, so forget what I just said. Don't download it. What you're going to do is you're going to give your students a link to this. So we're going to go here, see where it says you can double click on it, go up to the top of your screen where it says share and click on share. And we don't want to let them edit it. We just want them to view it. Okay. We're going to update this item only. And then we're going to copy the link. Now, here's the PowerPoint that they have for this week. They can watch it as a slideshow and it will go through. Here's a video that talks about high-level practices. If they go to the next slide, we're going to talk about the why, what, and how. Here's how to do IEP goals.
Hey there.
That's all part of
I'm
this
Luke.
week. They're going to align the students. We're going to talk about aligning standards, why we use goals, what are they, what are long-term goals, how we break them down, individualized, prioritized. And then at the end, this is a longer video. This video is about 15 minutes long, or 18 minutes and 52 seconds exactly to be correct. And then they're going to think about their case study student. And this is part of the assignment for this week. So I'm going to escape out of here. So I've copied this over. And now I'm going to go down here and I'm going to upload create and I'm going to create a link. And under URL, I'm going to put that link that I had before. And then I'm going to say week 3 Google Slides. And I'm going to create it. Now that will bring them directly to that. They can watch it and do that. Okay. The next thing that is due this week, if you go to the assignments, is you're going to see that I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to have to copy over some of your course materials for you because they're not here right now. So I'm going to copy those over. These are different assignments, and one of which is the IRIS module. So I will fix that for you, and then I will bring that over for you and make sure that that gets uploaded. So I'm going to go back to my content. You can put this link, which I would really recommend doing that. So if you click on the link, here's the link to the IRIS module. So you can put that here for your students. So go to your content. Go to content again, and we're going to go to week 3, then to assignments and activities. Here, you're going to upload, create a link, and here is the link to the IRIS module. That will bring them right there. And then also I put for you in the Google Drive, this is the worksheet that goes along with the IRIS module. So I'm going to download that to my computer. And then I can upload that for my students. So if I go here, I'm going to go to my Finder. I'm going to look for this. It's going to show up right here in my downloads. And I can just drag it right over. That's their worksheet that goes along with it. Okay. Then we also have a quiz for this week. I'm going to make sure your quizzes are uploaded here. And we are working on Pillar 5, which is data-driven practices and planning. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. Do you see how this has the little cross through it? That means they can't see it. We want to make sure they can see it. So now they can see that quiz. And then I'm also going to create a new assignment for them. So remember how I said that we have their, I have those really quick check-in that I do at the end of the Google Doc. Well, this is where I'm going to do this. Okay, so I'm going to call this week 3 small task. I'm going to give it 5 points. Now we're doing everything on time this week, so they have a week to do it. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to my Google Slides. I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to put that right here. And now they have that. I'm going to save it and close it. It'll take a second. So now I go back to my content. And now I can see that assignment. So here is that assignment there. Okay. So that is everything for this week. I am going to copy over a couple more things for you that have to do with your assignments. So I will get those copied and put into that folder for you. But other than that, I think you're set for this week. Have a great week. And your class is ready to go for week 3. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Kathy.